Oh, let's go. Chapter 2, Blackrock and Roll. Second human mission. So what you need to do right in the beginning is build 2 peasants. Actually 7 of them can fit on this mine to get the equal value from the distance and of your town hall and gold mine, but 5 will be enough for the moment. And hotkey those 2 peasants that are chopping lumber. Build a farm and start producing peasants for the lumber. You need 5 to 6 of them in order to get good amount of lumber. And wait with artists until you have 5 to 6 or 6th one being built, 6 peasant being built, until you go and trigger the quest with the dwarves, so that you get 4 riflemen, which you will need for the attack on the orc base. So build peasants. And now you can go and trigger the quest. Bring archers back in order to defend once the orc attack comes. Now take those 2 peasants and bring them to the riflemen and hotkey them together to group 3, so that you can take them to the enemy base in order to build towers, whilst the artist is defending the base. And you need artists to defend the base, because if you just leave Uther to defend the base, he will use divine shield, and the enemy will attack your buildings, so you definitely don't want that. So you can just leave artists to defend, and the Uther will come and help him and heal him with the holy light, so you don't have to worry. Now take that group of dwarves and go into enemy base and build scout towers, which you will upgrade to guard towers right in front of the entrance of the enemy base. And you will use those and upgrade them to guard towers, and you need 4 of them for scout towers. So once the enemy attack is being dealt with, send archers back with your units and wait for the enemy attack.
Justice shall be done. Job's done.
Upgrade scout towers to guard towers.
What do you need? I'm your shooter. You have a target? What do you need?
And wait for the attack to come from the enemy.
Job's done. Job's done. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord.
And send those peasants to build farms, 3 farms.
I'm here to help.
And here comes the attack, and you should be more than prepared for it.
For honor. Of course.
So the spearmen will target your riflemen, and the grunts will attack the artist, but he can take the damage. So great timing with the guard towers, which will now help immensely. And build 2 more barracks at the same time in order to bring out more riflemen so you can more easily destroy the enemy base more easily and rally them towards archers. So bring out the enemy units towards your guard towers to clear out the enemy base. I made a mistake and I didn't build properly the barracks, so heal your units that are low on health.
For honor. Of course. Certainly.
And upgrade to a level 2 Holy Light.
Of course.
Heal units that are low on health and lure the other units to your towers. And now attack the enemy buildings. The bestiary and the barracks are the two enemy buildings that can produce units.
Forward. Off I go then. Alright.
So build 6 more farms and that will be more than enough. Now you need more gold in order to build more riflemen, which is okay. Kill enemy units and attack the buildings that produce units.
Stand for the light.
Kill enemy units as they come out and kill the bestiary.
Our forces are under attack. I'm here to help. Job's done. Justice shall be done.
So do this until you destroy the enemy ability to produce. They don't have any workers in their base, so once you destroy their production buildings, they are over and done with.
Job's done.
So that's it for the bestiary. A little bit unfortunate that that raider came out,
Shall be done.
but no big deal. Just kill the spearmen
Job's done.
and
I'm here to help.
continue with your reinforcements that you gathered. 2 more riflemen to kill the barracks.
Job's done. Is there danger?
And 2 more riflemen and kill the barracks, and that's about it for this base. And now get the upgrades, get all the upgrades.
More gold is required. Justice shall be done.
And return and kill
For honor.
the units that are in the way
Is there danger?
with
A
riflemen.
sound plan.
You have 8 of them now.
Certainly. For honor. Of course.
So
Betrayer of the light.
that's exactly how much you need farms. You need 72 food in order to build a large group of footmen and 2 control groups of footmen and riflemen,
For honor.
of 11 footmen and 11 riflemen,
A sound plan.
and hotkey 1 of each group with archers, so that you can heal them more easily, and build 1 more peasant
Research complete.
in order to
Yes, me lord. Righto.
chop down those trees,
Of course.
in order to
A
get
sound plan.
gauntlets of ogre strength, and meanwhile kill some more locks.
What? Off I go then.
Is there danger?
Of course.
You get close of attack +3 for doing that.
Is there danger?
What is it? Yes, me lord. Righto. All right. Righto. All right.
I stand for the light.
So start chopping down trees and head back in order to deal with the Cyranox, in order to get the Orb of Fire, which isn't as handy as in the, if this was Frozen Throne, because Artus's attacks would become ranged, he would become able to attack air units, but not in this game, since this is Reign of Chaos.
Yes, me lord. What? More work?
The only effect the Orb of Fire will have, that he will receive slight more damage and the ability to do splash damage to other units, but that's about it. But I'm going to do this quest anyway,
A sound plan.
just because I feel like it. So basically, with
Forces are under attack.
full control, build 3 more riflemen
A sound plan.
and wait until you have enough money. 1,760 gold is enough for 11 footmen. So kill Cyranox, just a move, and
Time to go.
the riflemen will take care of the rest. You have more than enough in order to deal with Cyranox effectively
I'm here to help.
and take the heart of Cyranox and return it to the dwarves, and they will forge it into a Orb of Fire,
Off I go
and
then.
meanwhile chop down those trees in order to get to Gauntlets of Strength plus
You have a
3.
target? What do you need?
So this is a little bit of a boring part of the map,
A sound plan.
waiting for those trees to be chopped down, but that's how it
I
goes.
stand for the light. Certainly. A sound plan.
Now I will reforge your weapons to strike with searing heat.
I'm here to help. The light is my strength.
Here it is, Orb of Fire.
Certainly. For honor.
So clear out the while the trees are being chopped, clear out the way to Blade Master, which is the
A sound plan.
main quest that hasn't been triggered yet, basically to kill the Blade Master. Once you build 6 footmen or get close enough to the Blade Master, the
Our forces are under
quest is
attack.
being triggered. So start building footmen. Once you have enough gold, 11 footmen is enough.
I stand for the light. I'm here to help. Justice shall be done. For honor.
So yeah, here is
A
the
sound
quest,
plan.
which I'm not going to watch, that's cinematic.
Is there danger?
And basically return,
For honor.
What do you need?
make footmen follow Artus and rally them over there.
Yes, me lord.
And basically chop down the remaining trees. This is a little bit of a boring part of the map, waiting for the trees to be chopped down. But the reward is very nice. Gauntlets of Ogre Strength, which will give Artus more health, more damage since he's a strength hero, and slightly more health regeneration, which is all very nice.
Of course.
What? All right.
Ready for action.
What is it? Righto.
Justice shall be done. Certainly.
What do you need? You have a target? I'm your
I
shooter.
stand for the light.
So basically,
What? Off
the
I go
trees are
then.
being chopped down. Only
You
two
have a
can fit
target?
on that tree.
Shall be done. For honor.
I'm your shooter.
Ready for action. Is there danger?
What do you need?
Justice shall be done.
What is it?
So destroy both of these trees in order one of them would make your units not be able to pass. I'm not sure which one of them, but
Is there
in
danger?
order to be sure, destroy both of them. So make the peasants attack the
What?
trees,
All right. Yes, my lord.
and that's about it. 3 peasants on one tree, and that tree will go down fast.
More work. Off I go then.
And that's it, and now just
I'm here to help.
go through this little pass
course.
to the ogres,
honor.
and that's that.
Certainly. A sound plan.
Attack the ogres.
Betrayer of the
Attack
light.
the ogre magi who will cast bloodlust, which increases attack speed of the enemy units, attack rate, and the movement speed. But he only managed to cast it once and pick up the gauntlets of ogre strength.
Certainly.
And now the final part of the mission is left is to assault the
For honor.
or to attack the blade master.
I stand for the light.
So take both of your control groups of footmen
Light is my strength.
and riflemen and attack the blade master.
Is there danger? I'm here to help. Of course.
Attack them first with riflemen in order to make him use his
I stand for the light.
replica spell
Of
to
course.
duplicate himself or to quadruplicate himself.
Certainly. For honor.
And once he uses his ultimate, just run away from it. He's not using it. I'm attacking the wrong one, so I'm going to just back up a little.
For Lordaeron.
Here he is. This was the real one. He managed to kill one of my units, but that's okay.
You are past redemption.
And just attack the real one
Light is my
now.
strength.
Once you know which one it is, with all of your units, focus fire on him.
I stand for the light.
That's about it. He used that spell again, but that's okay. With so many units, you will easily overwhelm him, and that is it. Mission, main quest completed, Blade Master.
You've done well.
So that's about it. So see you next time.